Hey there, welcome back. In this video, we will learn about how to create objects using constructors and object literals. So there are basically two different ways to create objects. Let's take a look. First, we will try with the constructor function. Let's make a function here. And give some default value here, like it's a person. Although it is not necessary that you have to give some value, you can keep it null also. Now we can, using this function, person function, you can instantiate different multiple objects like var John equals to new person. So this is an object. Let's console log type of John. So this is object. You can create multiple objects here, and you can also put properties in this object like this. John dot name is John. John dot age is 30. So you can see here we have two properties for the John object. You can also create multiple instances, therefore try with another. So this is the string and this is array. You can assign strings or arrays or boolean, null, undefined, or any data type to the object property. You can also assign function to the object property, and functions assigned in the object properties are called methods. I'll show you that in another example. So here we have another person with the different properties, Brad and age. Now take a look at the literal notation. So this is very easy, just you have to define a variable and you just have to give it a curly braces and put some values here. You can, but you cannot make multiple instances of this object. But this is an object because in JavaScript, if you assign curly braces to some variable, then you are making an object here. It's very simple. Let's give some value here. And let me show you its type first. So this is an object. Sorry. And it has name Brad. This is the property of this object, but you cannot re-instantiate this object. Object can also be created using the Object.create method. Let me show you with an example here. Let's create a person and then put some values here, because this is not a function, this is a constant. Age, let's say 30. email, let's say hobbies. uh, this is an array, and let's make it birth year, get my age. So this is a method. This will return the age of the person. So 2019 minus this dot birth year. JavaScript has a special keyword this that you can use within a method to refer to the current function. So for this block, this refers to the whole block. If you are using this dot birth here, then you will get 30 here. But here is 1990. Now this is the another way to create the object dot create. This is a very small function given by the JavaScript in ES5, and here you have to pass this constant. Let's console log John. So here you can see that we doesn't have any property inside our object, because all these properties are the prototype properties. We have created here a parent object. You can instantiate this object in the child objects, and you can use prototype properties in the child objects. So these are the prototype properties. You will get all properties here. You can also reassign the prototype property here. Let's say var, let's say John dot, I want to change the name here. So here this is the main property, not the prototype property. Let's refresh this page. So you can see that here now this property, this object has a property name, and all prototype properties are the same. You cannot change the prototype property. Let's console log these arrays and function here. Now I want hobbies here. So here we have array, and suppose we want this element of the array. This is the index 1 here. So now I will get reading. John dot, this is the method in this object, and to get the age, so here like this we can get the age. Let's change it to 85. So this is how you can create object in JavaScript, and these are the different ways. You can also merge two objects. Let's see that also with an example. Make an object here with some property. Let's say domain. Let's make another object, name of the tutorial is JavaScript tutorials. So we can merge two objects like this, create third constant, create another variable, and just take the copy of these two objects here, and now console log post name, and you can see that here I'm using this third uh, object with these properties, domain and name. So I'm using this object sites here, sites.name. The course name is JavaScript tutorials. Website is www.sites.domain and then .com. Save it. Let's comment this. So here you can see that we have created two objects, let A and let B. So these are the two objects A and B, and we have merged here two objects into the third object sites. So course name JavaScript tutorials, YouTube channel is DevPremier, website is www.devpremier.com. So this is the site. You can also get these tutorials and another tutorials here for JavaScript and for another technologies like Laravel, PHP, Node, etc. So this is how we create objects, and in the next tutorial we will see how arrays works in JavaScript. So I hope you like the video. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon for instant notifications. Thanks for watching.